Alrighty, how's it going everybody? 1 of 1 back again. I think the video is working. Little sound bar things are moving, so I'm guessing the sound is working as well. If there's any issues, let me know when you log in. But yeah, so we're back in Space Engineers, and in the last episode, we started working on this little building right here, right? So this is where we're going to set up some launch pads, and this is just going to kind of be like a sort of like a terminal, I guess. So yeah, we're just gonna keep working on this, pushing forward, and hopefully we can make something interesting out of this. Of course, I need steel plate though. So, and then if we look down there, we can still see that that is going. So what might be kind of cool is maybe over here in the corner, replace some of that with glass so you can kind of see down below. I think that would be kind of interesting. Okay, so yeah, let's just keep going here, and then that's got to be a 45. Carl, welcome. Says, hey Zero, how's it going? All right, so that can go there, and that can go there. All right. So with that, got that kind of figured out, I guess, right? And then I gotta get the rest of this built up over here as well. Let's see, that can go there, that can go there. All right. Hey Carl, remember that World of Warcraft video that I made that we were talking about that said got over 2,000 views? If you take a look at it now, you'll see that it has like barely over 1,000. So YouTube cut off 1,000 of the views on that video. It's pretty cool, right? Let's see, Carl says, it's good, I'm tired today, I have a 1-week vacation the end of this month, so they are working me extra hard till I leave. Well, that's usually the way it works. And then Carl says, yes, I remember. Okay. But yeah, so YouTube's being YouTube. I mean, we kind of know that they do that kind of thing, so it is what it is. Alright. I won't complain too much about it, though. Just figured I'd let it be known, so in case any of the YouTube people are watching this, they're going to be like, wait, what? We did what? No, is that actually going to happen? No. But would be interesting if it did. Alright, so I'm going to need some girders, so I'm going to just take these back out again. Don't need that, so give me the girders. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Carl says, still 1,000 views is good. Definitely upwards trajectory. I think that's mostly because YouTube, for some reason, has started promoting my videos. So I've actually gotten, just in the past couple of days, like 3 recommendations to my own video, which is kind of hilarious. But, I mean, if I'm getting them, that means that other people are probably also getting them. So, I mean, it's good, right? Sort of, anyways. Alright, so let me get this done over here. But yeah, I think otherwise, like my Stationeers content is pretty much doing the same as it has been, so. And then this, I think I'm getting slightly more views for these lives, but I'm not saying it's anything amazing, but you know, still, I think in the last one I got like 49 views, which is pretty good. And then I think peak concurrent views, which is another metric that they give me, was like 12. So that means that at any one given time, the most number of people that were watching it was 12. Which, you know, that's cool. I'll take it. But yeah, it's just slow. But then again, I'm not doing like any of the other gimmicks that other creators do to like boost their views, so I'm just doing my thing. Alright, so that's good there. Pipe, there we go. And then that has to run out to here. And then we'll go out to here, replace that with that. Good to go. All right. But yeah, so yeah, I think my views and my subscriber count on here, I think, is mostly organic, which is great because that's what I want. I don't want, you know, just falsely inflated numbers. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good, I think, overall. Yeah, and that's got to go down one more. There we go. All right, and then we can go with this, and it actually turns out kind of perfect, which is great. All right, now we go back into our windows and we put all of these down. Apparently I'm out of girders again. Okay. Is there anything I can get rid of? Like 58 of these things that I don't need, likely. All right, so let's get rid of this. All right, so that gave me a bunch of that and 16 more girders. All right. All right, and then Windows, there we go. Whoops, that did not go in the right place. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Then we need to fill in this. And I'm out of girders again. Okay, so let's try this again. All right. Okay, so with that, I think we've got all of that in there. So now I just got to get, well, I got to figure out how all of this plays in. So this is going to be interesting, I think. All right, and then this is this block. So there's that. And then we got to go back into here and get that in here. And then that block is this one. Okay, and then we need this to go like that and like that. Good. And then, let's see, that's got to go this way. And then that is not the way. Okay, so this one requires this block right here. Okay, and then I think this block. Yeah. All right. So that should do for that. Let's see what we got in here. All right, so that can go there. That can go there. And then this block needs to be this block. There we go. All right. So this is the interior of this, and this will be completely atmosphere, you know, whole thing pressurized, warm. All right, good to go. And all we gotta do now is hop back down here. All right, now as far as how I want to close this off, I mean, I think I'm lucky in how everything is kind of set up right now. So, so yeah, I'm gonna go with this in here like that. It's not really ideal, but this will allow me to put in a door here and actually have it, you know, look somewhat decent. So that'll be good. So we'll do our little rotary airlock door here. Apparently I need steel plate. All right, and then this can go like that. And then, actually, you know what? I might do this a little bit differently. Because I kind of want to have like this whole thing be glass, or at least as much glass on here as I can. Because I think it'll look nicer. So we're going to go like that and like that, and then I just have to build the glass kind of around this. So let's get that started. So we'll do that there and there. And then, oh, and that's actually, that's not in the right spot. That's got to be inside, not on the outside, because otherwise it's not going to match up properly. Okay, so if we have to put it on the inside, then we're going to want the inverted one, and that'll go there and there. And then we'll go over to here. All right, now that's got to be facing or placed onto this one, so we're going to want the inverted. And then same thing over here. Now, I think this does seal along the edge here, so provided it's, you know, 90-degree, you know, flat surfaces. So, next we need the 1x1 window, also inverted. So that can go there, and there. And then we go back to this. No, that's 1x2. I need 1x1. There we go. All right. And that can go there, and that should be able to go in here as well. Good. All right, and then we'll do like an LCD or something on here. I don't know what I'm going to put on there, but we'll just put an LCD in here. Okay, so I kind of like that. And then I can put something down over here too. Let's do like a couple of dispensers. And then we should probably change the interior. If I could figure out what button to push here. We should probably change this to something a bit more nicer. So like any interior equipment, whatever, will have be this color and, you know, type. Let's see, we're gonna need some seating. And that can go over here. All right. And then we should probably put on, I don't know, like maybe some panels to make a walkway or something. We'll do this over here, and then we'll put like a little table or something over here. So just put in, yeah, we'll do it like this. So that'll go here. And then we can do, we'll just do a chairless desk. Or do we want to do more planters? No, we'll do the desks. That's fine. There we go. So that should be an effective use of all of the space here except for this middle block portion. So these two block spaces are used up by this. These block spaces are used up by these. That block space is used up by that. These block spaces are used up by those. And these two block spaces are used. These ones are used, and that one is used. So I think that's 100% use of the block spaces. So that's, I think, pretty good. And then we want to do panels. And then we want to do this. Do like weldless. Could look good. Do a plastic. Nah. Sci-fi. Sci-fi is interesting. Viking says, "My man, congrats on the 900 subs. You are so close to that 1K. Thank you, thank you." Yeah, it's been jumping up pretty quickly. It used to be like I would go like a day and like I might get like one extra subscriber, and then you know, nowadays it's like I check and it's like, oh, there's 2, oh, there's 3, oh, there's 7. Oh, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so once again, thank you. Do appreciate that. Let's see. I could do the carbon. Nah, that doesn't look good. I could do wood. That actually might look kind of good. Maybe if it was a different shade, though. I think that's like not. I mean, I think it doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't matter. It's fine. Carl says, "Hey Viking." Well, first off, Viking said, "Sup, Carl." Then Carl said, "Hey Viking, you think Zero will remember us when he's got thousands of subs?" Yes, I will. Because you guys were the first. So that pretty much cements you in place as, you know, the first. There can only be one, the first. And, you know, and I think you guys were like sub back when I still had, what, like 300 subscribers? So you guys have been around for a while, and I think Viking was even earlier than that. If I want to, because Viking has been subscribed to me for, geez, years, like years. Carl says, if you're not first, you're last. Well, there's second place and third place and fourth place and fifth place. And provided you've got one extra place beyond all of those, none of those are last place. So some people will say never settle for second best. I would say there's nothing wrong with second best. That's pretty damn good. So we're gonna go back to this, or do we want to? Yeah, no. We'll go with this. We'll do it right. All right. So that has got to go over to here, and we're gonna do another one of these, kind of wrapping around. Throw one of these on there. There we go. Carl says, I'll take second any day. Yeah, I'm completely happy with second place too. Or third place or fourth place. Hell, even last place. I don't really care. I mean, I probably should care, but I don't. Alright, so this is going to be our little kind of bar area, and then now I need interior plates. This gives me 30. That's pretty good, right? So that allows me to do that, and then I need one of those on the corner. And then, ooh, I can actually take these out and replace them with LCDs without actually changing anything, which is great. So that can go there, and we'll take out these two as well. And that'll be a couple more LCDs. All right, so there's that. Okay, so we have LCDs here. I could actually replace these ones with LCDs too, if I really, really wanted to. I don't think I really want to though. Okay, so we've got kind of like an area over here, and I want this to be sort of like a work area, kind of like the work corner type thing. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I'm gonna need like a reception desk out front, and I want that to be like a corner desk. So let me see how that's gonna work. And then we're gonna want this to be kind of in the corner of all of that. So that's gotta go there. And then, let's see. And then we can't put anything there, and that doesn't really work either. Let me move this in one. Okay, so the reason for that is because if I do it like that, I can then take these panels and run them directly up to that desk. And I can do that on both sides. So that kind of gives us like a nice little, I don't know, walkway type thing. Then we're gonna have to put a door on here. But of course this door has to be icy, so that can go there. But yeah, so you just follow this little thing and it takes you right over there. Should be good. Now the only bad thing is that. So, and the reason why we have that going on is because we don't actually have gravity in here. And then every time I hit like a seam, like it's also making the thing jump a little bit. But only when I'm going, what? Yeah, so apparently it just flung me off of this thing, so that's cool. All right, so if we have this, let's see, I'm gonna want some, actually, no. We're gonna go inset blocks. We're gonna grab some of these. So we'll do this over here, and then have a couple of desks set on here. Oh, and that's not even the right shade. All right, there we go. Much better. So we'll do that over here, we'll do that over there, and then, yeah, we'll do that there. And then we'll do one more of these. So let's see. And I have to do the double. Now, I would say that I could put one over here, but obviously I can't. So what we're going to do instead is probably put in a panel and make it a diagonal one. And then I'll just kind of go into there. And then we'll do like a little mini door or something over here. Little offset door. And then that will control access into this area. And then over here, if I could find something. Could work. Sort of like a little rest area, I guess. Is that like, okay, yeah. So we can actually keep that out there like that. However, I think that's going to cause there to be a seam on the outside, which not biggest fan of. So what I can do instead is throw one of these on here. That's going to be way too close, though. Okay, so what other options do I have here? Viking says, I'm just happy I found 0 years ago just so I don't have to catch up on all those videos. Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's definitely a lot of them. All right, we gotta go frost, and then this. Just gonna try to give myself a little bit more room in here, and then that also gets rid of that seam. So this is just kind of like a little rest area, I guess. Then we can do another desk over here. And that's got to be like that. There we go. So that'll go there. And then we'll throw in a little private bathroom for them, so we don't have to worry about that. And then what else could I do over here? Maybe like a place to store stuff. I think that would be good. So we'll throw that in here too. Should work. Good. All right, so this is just like a little work area right here. And then over here I can put like a window or something. Well, are they gonna want a window? I mean, if I did it like that, that wouldn't be so terrible. But what I'm thinking is we do inset entertainment corner over here, and we just kind of block in that whole area. And then we can set up a couple of couches around here. So let me get this one over here and that one over there. And then over here in the corner, I want something that kind of takes up the space but doesn't really change it too much. Well, I mean, I could put a fish tank in there, right? Or an aquarium. Because I think that would actually fit in there. Yeah. So we could do that there. And then over here, this I'm not really too worried about, so we can just, I don't know, make that kind of like that. Definitely need a gravity generator here, though. All right, and then we'll do a planter on the back here, and that should be good. All right, so little place to chill, relax, watch some TV or something, or watch the fish, whatever you prefer to do. Let's see. And then we have this all set up over here, so they can kind of go back here, get access to it. I kind of wish we had like a little placeable computer or laptop or something. We just kind of set that on there, but we don't have that. So, and then I'll put another dispenser over here. That closed. Do I want to put anything above this? What is that? Mining carriage? Don't care. Alright, and then once I've got that, we're probably going to want to put a light up here. So let's get that on there. Alright, and then radius on this is going to be maxed out, and then we'll go with 251. Once again, this is a soft white, 45. There we go. Intensity, we'll drop that down to like, I don't know, 2. We want it to be a little bright, but not like super crazy bright. All right, so let's see. I could do something over here again, but then this would have to be the icy. All right, so that can go there. That can go there. Oh, everyone drank. I hit the wrong button. Took damage. I should probably go heal myself and get some oxygen. Probably a good idea. Oh, and to answer you guys' questions on whether or not I'll remember you guys, I remember Viking Veteran, and that's from years and years and years and years ago. So that should be a pretty good indication that I will remember you guys. And plus, there's no guarantee that I'm going to get to thousands of subscribers anyways. So, I mean, it'd be cool, but there's no guarantee there. Okay, so let's see, how did I have this set up over here? Okay, dispenser, LCD. We'll do the same thing over here. Dispenser. Oh, that's got to be this and that. Good. And then LCD. There we go. All right. Now we get to do the windows again. So we're going to need the inverted window here. Put that one over there. And then alright, and 1 by 1 side inverted. I think that is the correct one. Alright, so that can go over there. And then this one can go there. And then this one can go there. And then that one can go there. Let's try that again. There we go. All right, so now that I've got that, we're going to need... let's see, Carl says, we believe in you, Zero. I remember Viking was... something chat when I first found the stream. He's the OG. Yeah, Viking's been around for a while. Oh, I remember Viking was in chat when I first found the stream. Gotcha. Alright, so we'll do a few bathrooms over here. And then, let's see. Probably go with this over here. And then we'll go with door, offset door. There we go. Okay, so that'll be for the bathroom. And then we can put some couches on the outside here. That'll use up these couple blocks of space. We can do the same thing over here. Alright, so now that we've got that, how do I get this thing to work correctly? I have no idea if this is going to work. Probably won't. In fact, I'm pretty sure it won't. So I'm not even going to try to do that. So we'll go here. You know what? We'll just build it like this. It'll be a little weird, but it'll be fun. And then we'll do like a vent. Absolutely need a vent in there. And then just for, you know, aesthetics. Not actually functional. There we go. That way you don't have to worry about dropping a load. Alright, so let's go to here. And then we're going to go with an LCD. I'm not going to be able to do that, am I? Unless I put it up there. I don't think that's going to work. Nope, definitely not going to work. Okay. I was hoping I could put, like, you know, have it say bathroom. But I guess people are just going to have to go in here and find out for themselves, right? Let's see. Do we want... We want something in here, right? Maybe do like a little storage shelf or something. Or we could do like access panels, but that's kind of boring. What do we want to do? I mean, I could put just like a little storage shelf in there, right? I mean, imagine that there's like toilet paper and other, you know, necessities in there. Okay, so that's good there. All right. And then, let's see, I think I'm going to take out... Yeah, I'm going to take out this block right here. And the reason for that is because I'm going to put in a vent. Now, that's going to not be great for the person who's sitting here, but it's a central location, and it kind of hides the vent. So I'm kind of okay with that. And you don't really see it over here anyways, unless you go like around here. So it's fine. All right, and then I want to put in some bunks over here too. This will just be kind of like a little temporary place for people to, you know, sleep when they come in from, I don't know, like a long haul or something like that. Probably want these to be back to back. Yeah, so it'll just be these, nothing too fancy here. And then we'll do another door going into here. And then, what do we have for inset stuff? I mean, what do we want? Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let me. Okay, that's taking way too long. I'm gonna put the door over here instead. And then what I can do over here is put in 3 more beds. Now, probably not the most ideal to be, you know, sleeping here with the windows quite literally in your face. But, I mean, these do have like these little shades. They're not functional, but, you know, in an RP world where they are, you go grab yourself this, you close the shade, completely dark in there, you can sleep as long as you want. So that should work there. Let's see. And I feel like we want this out here. So we get a little bit of greenery in here. And then we can also make use of these blocks for something else, maybe. I mean, I could just put like a window there. Just a really big window. Yeah, we're gonna want the other window. There we go. So then it kind of lines up with that too. That is like really reflective. Huh. Was that always that reflective? It seems like it's really, really reflective. All right, and then I'm gonna put in a little kitchen over here. And then once we've got that, I'll make like a little, I don't know, table or something over here. So let's see, desk. So we'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do that, and that. All right, now this kind of isn't really making sense right now, so let's get rid of that. We don't need that, or that, or that, or that. All right, so we can put something in there, inset something in there, like a coffee stand. Or I could put the coffee stand back here, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. Yeah, we'll just do the coffee stand right there. It'll be fine. Okay, so that is all sort of kind of set up there. I've got 2 block spaces right here that I could do something with. Let's put a table there, actually. That would be good, right? Little table for food prep or something. Should work, right? Yeah, that should be good. Okay, and then do we want to cover this up with anything or just leave it open? Kind of want to get rid of this and replace it with a window, but I don't know how that's going to work with that, if it'll look bad. But I need to go, and we should be sealed in here now, I think. Actually, I can probably check that. You say that we are not sealed. Okay, find. It is going right out through there. So that does not seal. Okay. Was kind of hoping that that did seal, but whatever. It's fine. It's not going to look very great. Now, is that going to update? It should update. Which means that these also are probably not going to seal. Which is not ideal because I didn't want to do it like this. I wanted it to be the nice triangular whatever things. Alright, hang on. Let me just grab some power real quick. Then we won't have to worry about the oxygen, at least for a little bit. That's good enough. Oh, no, it's going over to that one. Great. Okay, that can go there and there. Let's see if that likes this any better or not. Stop, find. Nope. Yeah, so those just absolutely do not seal. All right. So this face right here, not a sealable face. Which, from an aesthetic point of view, kind of sucks because then we got like these. Apparently I need a girder. Okay. There we go. Okay, stop, start again. Where are you leaking from now? Did I not replace that one? Apparently not. Okay. Okay, so now that should be sealed, right? Yes, we are now sealed. All right, good to go. So we've got a little, actually I should call this the bunk room, right? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to place that there because that's there. It's annoying. Okay. I mean, what do you do in this situation? Put a panel down, I guess. And then with that panel down, I can put the LCD, this lower one. There we go, and we're going to call this the bunkhouse, or the bunk room. Text and images, bunk room, sir, bunk room. All right, good to go. Let's let's see. 0, 0, 200. Font size, big. Here we go. So we have the bunk room, we have the bathroom. Let's see. Little waiting area over here, I guess. Little kitchen in case you want to cook your own food or get some coffee or something. Another little sitting area over here. Then you get the bar, which has got to, these have got to be set up to make it look more lively in here. Okay, so this. Okay, so we're gonna want pictures in here. Let's see, faction, poster, trade, graphs. Yeah, we'll just add all these graphs on there. That'll be kind of like the news channel. 1.5 seconds for changing. And then of course I have to rotate this. There we go. And then this gets rotated. And then text and images. We're going to want, this one is going to be our commercials. 5. And then this one. We're going to have one that is specifically for recruitment, because everyone is always trying to recruit. Let's see. We want you. There we go. And then this one will be advertisement for the fleets. So, let's see. ROS. I'm not sure what that is. Poster recruit. Industry of war. Heavy industry. 5. And then we'll add a couple to this one. Okay, so that is the Cosmic Team, Exploration Team, Bright Future Team, and Space Travel Team. And let's see, I'm going to need... Is the timer thing not on here? There we go. All right. There we go. So that gives us some recruitment. We've got our news. We've got our Clang Coffee and Cosmic Cola over here. So that's doing its thing. I don't know what I want this to be. What's the ROS thing? Let's just add that. Find out what it is. Let's see, 1.5. Oh, okay. That's fine. Then we'll head over here. We'll change this one up. All right, text and images. What do we want on this one? Badge, Keen, Trinity, Blueprint, graphs, logos. Do the Bright Future and the We Want You. There we go. So now it looks a little bit more lively in here, so that's good. We could probably get this thing to play some music. Nope. Music. Calm music. No, let's just add like all of the calm music. That'll just be kind of like what plays in here. There we go. And then we will get this to play. There we go. And then, can I check the meter? No, that's not even what I'm looking at here. Does this have range? Yes. 200 meters? That would be kind of insane. Yes, now we'll be able to hear it from pretty much anywhere. All right. Now we have just kind of like a big open area over here, and oh, and I need oxygen and power. I could put like a little shop in there, you know, just like a little baby shop. That could be interesting. All right, so how do I want to do this? We're gonna have to move it kind of here, so let's grab these windows. All right, so that's gonna go out that way, but we're gonna want this to be kind of the dark side out there. And then let me do, let's see, window 45, there we go. That can go out there like that. Then we'll go into here, grab these windows again. You know, we're gonna want that to be like this, right? Yes, there we go. Okay, so that can go there. We're gonna do a little, actually, I don't even want to do a door. Let's do a catwalk with a railing. So we kind of have to go into here, and then we'll put a desk with a chair all the way back here. So that way this is kind of like your little checkout counter. And then we'll do more windows. This is using up a lot of our block space inside of here though, so I don't know. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 block spaces. And that's pretty much all we've got. But I should be able to kind of make this work. Okay, so shelf 2, shelf 3, shelf 2, I guess. And apparently I need a girder. That did not work out very well. So let's see, 102 of these I'm not gonna need. So let me put the window back on here. Actually, I kind of want to do like these half windows instead. I think that would actually look better. But those don't give me as many girders. Okay, that's fine. All right, so let's go with that. And then that I don't need. More girders, good. I just picked up those before I had a chance to grab them. Okay, so next is going to be this diagonal guy. Okay, that will work. Okay. That can go there, and then we need our diagonal. I mean, I could do a corner window here, though, too. Does that look better? I have no idea. I mean, it certainly gives, like, more walking around room, which I like. We have storage shelf number 2 over here. And then we'll do 2, 3, no, not that one. 3 will go over here, and then 1 will go here. Alright, so that should work there. Of course, that's not going to prevent people from just flying over this, but we're just going to assume that they're going to not be complete dicks. But then again, we were talking about pirates here, so... But these, like... This is a place that, like, supports the pirates, so I'm pretty sure the pirates are going to treat it with some respect. Or at least they should. Let's see, catwalk. I'm going to put in one more of these things over here. And then I'm going to put in another LCD there. And this can be like prices for things. Alright, so let's see, custom images, edit, prices. Steel plate, 2 credits each. Girders, 1.5 credits each. Should probably put a space in here, right? Motors, 6 credits each. Gravity generators, a gravity component. These are going to be 35 credits each. Let's see, thruster components. These are going to be 65 credits each. I don't know, I'm just throwing some stuff out here. We're probably going to want this to be 0 and 0 and 200. And then that's going to be centered. And of course this has to change. I don't know. I'll add more stuff on there as we need them. But yeah, so just like a little thing there. So that'll be good. All right. Next thing, we're gonna need to get some air in here, some atmosphere. So that'll be good. And then the other thing that I want to put on here quickly is like some landing pads, because that's what this whole thing is going to be, is just like landing pads, and then you walk in there to do something. And let's see. Oh, right, and I wanted to have some of this be glass. You know what I could do? That would actually clean things up a little bit too. Is if I took out all of these and the blocks under them and replaced this whole path with windows. I think that would work, right? And then we'll leave that. That's cool. Thank you. All right, so now we're gonna go with these little 1x windows. All right, so that is going to be how that will go in there. And then I'll put some more windows in there on the bottom. So it looks like there's kind of like two things in there. But at least now, like, you can actually stand on here and see the drill working underneath, which I think is kind of interesting. All right, so let's go back over to here. Oh no! I just got rid of the bunkhouse sign. Or the bunk room. Whatever. Come on, let's go. There we go. Alright. Then we'll go back to this and fill in all of this. Unable to place. Why? Oh, because I already had one there. That makes sense. Okay, now that should make this go green again as soon as it's done. Maybe. Maybe it's got to think. Unless I missed one. I don't think I missed one. Oh, yep, I did miss one. Okay. There we go. Still isn't fixing itself. Sir? There is no air leak, right? Whatever. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, there's no air leak. But it's fine. Alright, so we're gonna get some of these. And then I'm gonna have to set up some hydrogen tanks. We're gonna need like a loading zone for hydrogen tanks as well. And then probably hydrogen tanks of like all different sizes. So that's gonna be kind of interesting. Okay, do you believe that there is still a leak? You do. Why? There is no leak, dude. All right, fine. I'll just rebuild it. Don't want to work? That's fine. You don't have to. All right. Vent. Full vent. Why do you still think there's a leak here, sir? air scan. Yeah, there's no leaks, so whatever. It's fine. All right, so I will put on another panel. And then we got to get this down to the wood. Of course, it doesn't really match all of that stuff, but that's fine. Make this a little bit more of a classy area, I guess. All right. Next thing we got to do is get some air in here. So that's going to require a air and hydrogen production area facility thing, which I think is probably going to have to go over here. And that's going to be a lot of blocks to fill in. Or I could have, well no, I'm probably going to want this over here to also be a landing area. And we've got our big drill still doing stuff, apparently. I mean, it's at the point where I don't think I'm actually getting any ice out of it at this point. But just having it work and seeing like the little dust trails, I think, kind of works for all of this. So I'm pretty happy with it. And then we have like just a ridiculous amount of ice too. So let's just see how much we got. That's 1 million. 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, 7 million, 8 million, 9 million, 10, 11. Now that we're at, at 9, we should have added another onto that, so we're at 11 there, and then 12, 13, 14, 15 million. Yeah, we have a lot of ice. So, like, this absolutely did what it needed to do. So I'm pretty happy with that. All right, so what time do we have? We have 8:12. Is there anything else that I want to get done in this episode, or can it wait until tomorrow? I think building the O2 hydrogen production facility is going to be it's going to be a process, and it's going to take a lot longer than just 18 minutes. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here. We'll end a little bit early. I hope you guys don't mind too much. But in the next episode, we'll work on kind of like our hydrogen production facility, and then we'll work on also getting some landing pads in here. And then, I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, so I don't know. I'll think on it. But I think that is going to be all that I've got for this video. I'd like to thank you guys all for joining me. I do appreciate it. Oh. Viking says that he minds, but good night all. I'm sorry. But I mean, I don't have anything that I can get done in like 18 minutes. Like everything that I've got planned in my head is like big. But that is going to be it though. Once again, thank you guys for joining. And if you like what you saw, come back tomorrow. We'll do it again, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time from Freedomland. And that's going to be all I got.